What's going on, YouTube? We back with another video, and listen, I know it's been so long since I had my last video, but honestly I've been taking a break to grow and do some other things outside of YouTube and just kind of creating some other opportunities for myself. But I'm not gonna waste nobody's time. You guys have been seeing the short form videos and this game has been going absolutely crazy. So without further ado, let's start. No, I'm not a human. This is going to be such an interesting game because it's like 2D mixed with a little bit of 3D. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Well, this looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Are they dead? Hello? We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. So what I know from this game so far, because I did a playthrough on TikTok, is that the sun is exploding or overheating, and it's bringing up monsters that are called visitors from the ground, and they're trying to kill everybody on Earth. I think that's the storyline I got so far from this game. But yeah, it's a pretty crazy game, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, talk to you later, bye. It's kind of hard. My first playthrough that I did, I failed. So hopefully we can well, there's 10 different endings. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over here for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. That's what I was mentioning earlier. Something's going on with this sun, and we don't know what. Or maybe we do, and we just got to figure out. And that's what people are coming up, and that's their... God, I can't read. And that their people are coming up from underground. They're calling them the visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What happened with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Ooh, see, I didn't see that last time. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Isn't in real life, didn't we just have the hottest summer ever, or am I tripping? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Oh, we must be home alone right now. That's why he's checking. W neighbor. Okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh. Looks like no one else is coming. Okay, so when that happens, we have to go to bed. W neighbor though, you know, checking on us, being a W mans. Breaking news, at 6:28 a.m. there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This is like kind of scary because what if something like this happens in real life? The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Wow. Okay, so our energy bars, which I'm actually gonna move my camera over to the right, just because our energy bars are on the left, and it's kind of important that you see how much energy we have. He said he's gonna be in the kitchen waiting. Let's talk to him. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers come out? That is a good question, actually. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but... Oh, dang it, I didn't get to read it. I was making my camera smaller. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Me too. This character is me for real. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some information. Okay. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. Oh, okay, so that's the energy bars, yep. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. I have to fix it so you guys. And be sure to look out your windows, TVs. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter. I don't know about that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. He has a family? Why is he over here with us? That's it for me. Almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number and they just set up the line over there. Okay, there's his number. We'll keep in touch. All right, he said get a beer and go to bed. Seems easy enough. All right, let's go to bed and then start our first night. And we just can't let visitors in. And if they do get in, we gotta off them. Okay? We can't let nobody in. Our first person's knocking. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here. See, my TikTok chat, they were telling me, because I play, if you don't know, to the people that watch me long form, I live stream all my games on TikTok. Okay, and they were telling me some of the people that come into the house are guaranteed to not be visitors. And she's one of them. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to text people out. I'm not gonna lie. If my chat never told me that, I would have looked at this face and kicked them. Okay? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at homes and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff during the night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. No, this game is actually gonna expose who needs to go back to school and who actually knows how to read a proper sentence. Because the amount of reading you have to do in this game is diabolical. Or is there? I'll get your dad. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. Yeah, why is this child out at night when there's literal skinwalkers? We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you have to move stuff around like an armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile. God damn it. There's no way I just stuttered right after saying this game's gonna expose people who can't read. You know what? Go with your dad and get out my porch. Oh, we got another person. Hello? Can I come in? Sir. Now, I don't know much about skinwalkers, but this is a skinwalker if I ever seen. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry, life's crappy sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Do you really want me to answer that? Because yes you do. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight answer asking that directly. Okay, you know what? I actually like this dude because that's true. That's actually really true, and he's keeping it 100 with me, and because of that, you know what? Come on. I need people in my circle that's gonna keep it 100. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Nah. You could come in, my good sir. Come on, come in. Look, he's a chill dude when you get to know him. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. I don't even know what that means, but okay. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps no, I shouldn't promise anything. Nah, finish that sentence. Homies don't keep stuff from each other. All right, come on, dude. Oh, there's more people? No. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV... Wait. It was hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? She's outside? In the sun? I thought you wasn't allowed to be outside during the sun. You're gonna burn up. So how'd she survive? Who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. He. Why are you he-ing? I actually worked for the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Cause you ain't staying here. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Ugh. What are these noises you making? Aren't you scared? I wasn't until you walked up to my door. Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. You gotta go. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah. Goodbye. Is that it? Brethren, how many people? How do y'all know where I live? Why are you knocking at my door? No. What is this stank face? She looked like she just heard the best beat of her life. And I don't even know what he looking at me like I'm holding a box of Twinkies. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if I crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Yeah, sassy man. Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen. Right, honey? Okay, red flag. Red flag on the play. Because how many other houses have you been to and why are you not there still? Red flag, get them gone. Any red flag. I heard enough. You gotta go. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, sweetie. Or won't we, sweetie? I think, you know what? It ain't my problem. Ain't my business. Come on, move your damn legs. I'm too tired. I'm tired too. First of all, why are you talking to your wife like that? Okay, no one else is coming. I can finally sleep. And then we gotta investigate the people that's in my house. Good afternoon. Here's the news. He looks... Is he... Wait a minute, sir. Are you... Yes, you right there. Are you a visitor by chance? Because if that's the case, I might move my camera to the other side. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to a recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's overgrowing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Honestly, it don't surprise me. Have you ever seen the movie like Don't Look Up? Same thing happened there. They thought the world was going to end. Stuff hit the fan. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomena we call the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate appearance and behaviors of humans. So they're skinwalkers. Pretty much. They're skinwalkers. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign, which is perfectly white teeth. So if someone has perfectly white teeth, they are a visitor. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather. Okay, whatever. I can cut the TV again. Okay. Buying groceries used to mean, okay. But with Forest, you can get everything you need. Just call 335-325. Wait, what can I buy? I can't sleep again. Okay, we gotta make sure bro is not infected. Or you are not a visitor, right, sir? Let me test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Yes, I would love to. Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, his teeth got a little yellowness on it, so I think it's all... He's good. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Bro, I'm housing you in my crib. Why are you so rude? And then my chat from TikTok told me I can check myself in the mirror. I need to check myself. Wait a minute. Our teeth are pretty white. A little white there. Should I be concerned? Nah. Crap. White. Smokers will kill for these. Nah. There's no... Bro, the main character can never be the villain. Okay? And that's just a fact. So I'm gonna go ahead, go to bed, start the next night, because clearly we are not a visitor. It wouldn't even make sense. I think. Wow, I forgot to call the number. Oh my god, I forgot to call the supermarket. Tomorrow. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir. Are you looking for someone? Nah, I need a place to crash for a bit. Bro seems chill. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? True? Well, I just expected they're hiding from visitors, but good question. I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Dang, I kind of feel bad for him. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. I'm worried about you trying something, not other way around. Why? Reverse psychology, I like it. You're in. Come on. No way. You even got a carpet? Sweet. But, whatever. You know what? Just stop talking right there. Really? Huh. Are we serious? You got stains on your shirt. Which direction are you looking? What is this? There's a lot going on. Hello there, human. Bro's not even talking to me like he's a human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Brother, close your mouth. Oh God. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the effing beams of blessing. What did I tell you? Close your mouth. You're scaring me. You're scared. Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted the world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as righteous effing ashes under its glaze. So yeah, we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. No, we will literally die. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. I don't think he's thinking this through. If sun go boom, so do we. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy Fs who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. You know what? I understand. He may actually not be infected because inflation, you know? Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Now listen, the looks is telling me one thing and he's speaking another. You can't come in. I'm sorry, sir. Are you a complete imbecile? And I'm glad I didn't let you in now. You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, FEMA notice. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. FEMA notice? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Get on. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well, then F you. I'll go save someone else. Bye-bye. See ya. Good effing bye. Bro's rude. Why is everyone so rude? Can't use the phone. Yo. He's chill. I like him. Among Us. Hey, he got the Among Us merch. We might gotta let him in. You been seeing all this crazy stuff going on? You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? We need the intel. Yep, smart. I'm here to offer you new possibilities. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like a chicken. Okay, brother. Family friendly over here. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. Holy. Okay. Whoever drew this game, you're making me not want to let anybody in every time they smile, because what is that? Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some up. So I say, let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. You see, no. Into the effing World Palooza. I was gonna let him in. I really was rocking with his vibes, but he trying to throw parties in my crib. He gonna let in a visitor. Trying to, you know what? No. Get out. Oh, I see you're a effing moron. I didn't realize that at first. See, I was gonna let him in. Now he's rude. He probably he's the type of person to let any women that he sees come in because he's trying to hit. Okay, don't matter if they visitors or not. That's the type of guy you are. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. You do that. See you in hell, shrimp. Okay. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming. All right, let's sleep. And we start the next day. Or we gotta look at everybody, make sure. Oh, and we gotta, don't forget the call. Okay. Here's the news. Heat's coming. Government has funded a new organization to address the emergency situation. FEMA. FEMA employees can identify by their yellow hazmat suits. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Okay. Dirt under the fingernails. So if there is dirt under their fingernails, they are a visitor. Good to know. Okay. I'm not gonna forget to call this number. 335 325. Hello, you reached Forest Food Delivery. What would you like to place an order? Coffee or Energeca? I'm assuming energy gives us energy, so that. Thank you for your order. It's been expected tomorrow night. Okay. Where are all the people at? I got to use my energy on them. Okay, there's one in there. Is that it? Is it just us? Oh, well, you know, maybe I need to start letting people in. Okay, I'm gonna test you. I'm sick of all this. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry and get it over with. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure you're not a skinwalker. Okay, so first let me check them teeth. Weird thing to ask. And hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face. Are your gums bleeding? You know what? It could be the braces, but I don't know if gums bleeding is a good thing for you. And your teeth are pretty white. I'm gonna let it slide, but you know what? Let me test you again. Hands, please. Okay, hands are pretty clean. I like what you did there. I'm a little iffy on the teeth bleeding, but it could be because of the braces. So I'm asleep. Start the next day. And keep it going. So far, nobody's died. Everything's good. I'm still alive. I don't think there's any visitors in here yet. Howdy. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. First of all, where your clothes at? You don't even got no nipples. No. Spacious house you got here yourself. I like it. I got a gun. Delicious. Oh, okay. This is a skinwalker if I ever seen one. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes. So you alone? The dude in the beginning said, if anybody asks me this, tell him no. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Look at his face. Huh. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hopefully he's still alive and well. Oh, wait, I gotta wait at the door. I keep leaving the door. Rest delivery. Oh, thank you. My energy drinks. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What is bro talking about? Like, I just read and I don't interpret information in my brain because what did I just read? What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? An interesting line. What the hell does that mean? I need to think this through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You will need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. He didn't even want to come in. Bro just came to be poetic and leave. Hey kid, how are you holding up? Okay, listen, this might be the muscle we need on the team. But the one thing that's concerning me, I feel like this might be a Men in Black situation where he got an alien in his shoulder blades because some ain't looking right. Hey kid, how are things holding up? Round your neck of woods. Speaking of the neck in the woods, I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. Because of the alien, I'm telling you, he's a skinwalker. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you. Why are you traveling then? You seen what they doing, these visitors? Or what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? No, I'm sitting in my house cozy. No, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away, let one go, it'll be right back to tear your throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. You know what? He could be the muscle on our team. I think you're the third one to come in. You know what? That smile just made me regret my entire decision. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I like his confidence. No one's coming tonight. I'm gonna do some tests on him tomorrow, though, because that smile threw me way off. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the visitor invasion. As of now, they organize quarantine zones. FEMA has also identified a new sign to determine who's a visitor. Blood red eyes. Okay, so if their eyes are blood red, then they are a visitor. Where's the big strong dude? He's still chilling. No one's in there. All right, big man, stay sharp. I need to see if you're a skinwalker. What do you want to check? First things first, I'm gonna check the eyes. You know, kid, my eyes are sharp as a pin. But after that last run in, they ain't nothing but red, you say? I was taking down some varmint and he threw dirt or something into my eyes. What the hell's wrong with your pupil? You know what? Let me do another test. I'll get him, every last one of them. He's very confident about these skinwalkers. Let me do one more test on you. Can I check your teeth? Perfectly white teeth. This is a skinwalker. Just check the hands. 3 for 3. Man's is 3 for 3 dirty fingernails. I've never been more confident that you were a skinwalker. Correct. I was correct. So I do know that if they are a skinwalker, their body will stay right here. And if they are not, they will turn into body bags. So that means we were correct. Yeah, he was 3 for 3 with signs. And I thought, you know what? I thought he could really be the muscle for us, but I was proven wrong. All right, who's at the door today? It's a FEMA officer. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? Good question. Good question. I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. No, but why should I trust you? You don't even got the full gas mask on. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person, we'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too. Dang, I should have left the other dude. They could have took him. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, they took the first dude. He was with me the longest. Why you take bro? Have a good night. Dang, I'm kind of sad. Wait a minute. How's your Luna? Listen, stay focused. Okay, stay focused. Got me stuttering. Got me not locked in. Okay. How's your new life treating you? Managed to adapt? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. I don't know if that was a compliment. Eyes up here. Do you like it? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. I wonder why. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open, but I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. I wonder what that is. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Stay focused. Let me in and I can give you that. Make you feel something. I would never let her in, chat. I'm gonna be so honest. She had to go. I had to kick her out. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I had to kick her out because I'm locked in. Hello, let me in. Okay, I did learn that she's safe. 100%. People, killed my dad. My dad. Who did? Visitors. Dang, they got your daddy. It's your daddy, son. Now our house is on fire. Come on in. There's no place for me. That kid in the cap is in there. I want to see daddy. Then go see daddy. Get the hell on. You want to see daddy? He ain't here. Stay out there with the visitors. You'll see him. What? Like, I don't know what you want me to do for you. The cat. Okay. He said, we need the cat, so I'm gonna let her in. I gotta let her in. She looked crazy though. Let me just say, if anybody is a visitor here that I've been 100% certain so far, is her. Hi, you open or not? Do you know the bald man, the one who told me to let you in? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How will help you? Who are you? I dance. I said, who are you? Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? E. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ball arena. Well, you decide. What we do? Oh my god. Well, I need the cat, so come on. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture kitty. Kitty hate cold. Okay, that's the last person of the night. We got a cat. Oh, time to sleep. Oh my god, chat. How did she get in here? I sent her away. Smells like someone died. Whoa. Wait a minute. Who died? You're watching the news due to sharp increase of FEMA has announced enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately. Travel outside of your city or to nearby villages is prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. So if anybody's coming from outside villages, don't let them in. Hairless armpits is also a new sign of being here. Since she's here, I might as well talk to her, you know? Least I could do. Is there something on your mind? A couple things. Well, we gotta make sure you are not a, always get choked up all of a sudden. We gotta make sure you're not a visitor. So I need to do some tests here, okay? First, I'm gonna check your teeth. Do you like what you see? You know, I would say that these are perfect, but she got the gap, but they are really white. So what's with the face? Seen teeth like these before? Or do I remind you of someone? She's good so far. Next, we're gonna test her eyes. They're not red. She can stay. One more test. We're gonna test the pits. Hairless. Great. Great. Wait, I just realized I still have my... Oh my God, somebody died. Okay, I need to drink this energy drink. We gotta do some tests on somebody else. The cat lady. Hey, Miss Cat Lady. Looking good. And green. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. Okay, listen, first of all, we're not gonna do that, okay? You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same place. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? If the rest who care, then how about you take these? Ew, what the hell is that? You know what? Get out. Get out. Visitor. Yup, 100%. So whoever was in the kitchen, wait a minute. No, that was the kid. Oh, the skater kid. Wait, so. Dang, there's nobody in my crib besides me. I like this. Let's put another order in since I drank my energy drinks, and then let's start the next night. We gotta let some people in here. It's getting pretty empty. Oh, we can't do an order. Okay. Let's sleep. I'm gonna rest with you if that's okay. No funny business. What? Girl, what is you doing? Walk away. Walk away. I ain't see nothing. Hello, mister. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No, he's taking my... Wow. You know what? Get. So you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? What do you mean by that? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. He looks like he's plotting right now. Like I don't know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. I just said I'm not alone. Hello? Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'm not alone. I'll just slip in real quick. Then I have a little parting gift for you. Mr. No Nipple Man, if you don't back up 10 feet... Oh my God. Hey. What do you do that for? Oh, is this the bad ending? Even days later, the house remains empty. I think we got the bad ending, boys. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who called it home. Wow. That's tough. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost in time. Lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. Well, did the world not end? Of course no relatives are coming to collect. The homeowners simply vanished as if they had ever existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Does the world ever fix itself? Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belonging, creation, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. Dang. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Wow, that was so deep. I just have no clue what it meant. And that was the bad ending, unfortunately. But listen. This was a W game, and I would be more than happy to do a part 2 to this video. Okay, how about this? If this video gets 1,000 thumbs up, we will do a part 2 going for a second ending, whether that be the good ending or the secret ending. I know there's 10 endings to this game, so we will do a part 2 if this video gets 1,000 thumbs up. But if you enjoyed, make sure you guys subscribe. And if you guys want to see more content live, we are live on TikTok every single day playing new horror games. But W game, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Peace.